Well, hello there. Welcome to the finale! It is spooky season, so I figured we can enjoy some spooky vibes. So I got the candle lit and the pink light going. Let's just get into it. It is finale time! Brett is taking Jess and Heather to Cabo for a little extravaganza.
Now that I've gotten this far and gone through the things that I've gone through, I'm not about to give up, and she just better watch her back. We're down to the wire, and I almost have my man. The claws are coming out. There's no way I'm letting her just walk away with him.
Are we ready to go to Mexico? I'm so pumped up. I packed more. I'll never use any of it.
They hop in a private jet and head to Mexico.
This plane is him.
This place does look gorgeous.
So as we arrive at the Mi Cabo Hotel, they roll out the absolute red carpet for us. It was awesome.
There's some dancers there to greet them upon their arrival.
We jump out of the car. The girls are excited. The music's playing. 4 other hot, sexy girls are dancing, right?
Brett is like, whoa, Heather.
Heather just about knocks me out to try to get to one of the girls who is a hot, sexy dancer. I pay no attention to the girl because I'm paying attention to the girls I'm with. But the girl I'm with is paying attention to the girl who I'm not paying attention to. Strange moment for me.
But enough dancing, they're gonna go have dinner by the pool.
My whole goal tonight is to just show Brett that I have all these different sides and that I really am passionate about being with him, and Jess is not.
Heather is ready to win, but of course so is Jess.
Striking up a confrontation is sort of against my morals. I can't do it, but there's a fight inside of me that wants to be with Brett, so if I have to do it, I will.
I'm glad that we finally got down to the girls that actually seem like they want to be there. My question is, why would Brett have dinner with both of them when he could easily just hang out with them one-on-one? Wouldn't this be the time to do that? Then it wouldn't be so weird.
How you doing, beautiful girl?
Awesome.
So here I am in Cabo San Lucas with the Terrific 2.
Brett's like, what can we talk about?
There's Brett here.
Bread? Brett instantly asks Heather why she comments on women's appearances.
You know, we'll laugh like, oh, look at her. We're both fighting over who's hotter or whose ass is tighter. Where I get a little confused sometimes. Is it out of fun or is it out of, I think she's hot and I want to bring her into our relationship?
No.
Like,
This music is intense already. They're like 2 minutes in.
I think Brett's onto something here. I think Heather's a skanky that would love to be in an open relationship with other women.
I'm just not a hater, I'm a congratulator. If there's a hot girl, I'll be the first one to be, oh, she's got a nice rack or whatever, but I'm not saying come be my man.
Heather starts going into why she's the right one for Brett.
I just think that I'm the complete package, and I think that I'm perfect for you and you're perfect for me.
Right.
I'm at the right time in my life.
They bring up Jess's young age.
Jess, are you ready to be a mom? Are you ready for a family lifestyle? You keep bringing up my age difference. Everybody at the age of 23 is 100% different than everybody else. You can't compare age at the age I am.
So Jess brings up Heather being a stripper.
Like I
But you're
am.
31 years old and you're still stripping.
Brett's like, please eat the food.
You all want to take a bite of food, by the way, because it's really, really good. Anybody?
They're both being total bitches. Like, I'd be eating the food at least. Come on. What a weird dinner.
God, dating 2 women is stressful, man.
The next day, the cabana boy brings them their note from Brett.
Heather, Cabo's hot and so are you. It's time to get dirty, just us two. Just see you later. For now, just chill. Tomorrow we're hanging and I promise to thrill.
Heather gets to go on the first solo date.
I hope Jess has a lot of fun by herself. Not.
I don't want her to think that she has some sort of an advantage.
They'll be spending the whole day together.
My first date is with Heather. She always talks about the ranch, about the open desert, about having fun. So I planned something amazing.
They are gonna ride some dune buggies.
Oh, hell yeah.
A great time with Heather, and all of a sudden it happens. I started to feel really, really sick again from the diabetes.
Oh no, Brett is having a bit of a medical emergency, but I don't think Heather realizes how bad he's feeling.
There's a part of me that is completely exhausted from the dune buggy ride. I'm gonna be completely honest, my diabetes and all the partying is really starting to catch up on me, and I'm not feeling particularly great. And so I just look over at Heather and I say, Heather, do you mind? I wanna go grab a bite to eat.
And she decides she needs to drive the dune buggy. Poor Brett, what a trooper.
I was feeling, and I thought, I'm a survivor. I think I can do this.
She got him bouncing around and shit.
And then I let her drive the thing, and let me tell you something. She was freaking me out, man. She was hitting everything. I thought I was gonna die.
Poor guy just needs to grab a bite to eat.
I thought I was gonna die. All the while, I look over at Heather, and she's just clearly not affected by this at all.
Now they go to eat some snacks.
This is so
perfect.
Amazing. Is this not great?
Perfect.
After a while, I was starting to feel a little bit better. I'm now starting to feel like I'm not gonna go into insulin shock, which is really scary.
Brett's all right now, poor guy. Damn diabetes.
Here's what we're doing. Tonight, a dinner.
Sounds great.
It'll be awesome.
We just had this wonderful day together. I'm so grateful. And we still have yet to go to dinner tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
Of course, when Heather gets back, Jess is being petty.
You know, it really pissed me off that Heather came in bragging about her date, so now I'm gonna with her.
Here comes the fun parts.
I want to have dinner with my future husband. Don't think about it too much. I know you will. You might want to retire that dress because it screams stripper. Oh, you're the one that wore on, bitch. You're the one that wore skanky outfit to a 5-star dinner last night. I had on something classy. You had on a mini skirt to a 5-star dinner, jackass. Really, stripper dress, bitch.
Jess completely tried to ruin my date by saying I look like a stripper in my cute little sundress.
Heather calls that a cute little sundress. Little Heather on the prairie.
That may be the sexiest dress ever.
She has to sit uncomfortably on the ground in her little dress. That says that they've bonded the most out of anyone.
I feel really close to Heather at this point. However, I don't want my heart broken again. I had the most miserable feeling in my life when my heart was broken by an exotic dancer before. So I'm looking at Heather and I'm trying to eyeball her up or down, and all these emotions are just whipping through my brain, and it's killing me right now at dinner.
Brett is worried that if he and Heather get together, Heather's not gonna have any hobbies.
Every night, 5 or 6 nights of the week, I play a show, I get my yayas out. In other words, I'm big, smash guitars, stuff blows up. You are a very energetic person. And I just wonder at what point do you say, you know what, I need to go out and do my own thing. And what would that thing be? How would you entertain yourself?
I feel like this is really close-minded. Like, Heather has to have other things she does already besides work.
If you start to get bored, is basically what I'm saying.
I need to show Brett that I am not afraid to lay it on the line. I'm in love with you, Brett.
She just said the thing.
I don't know what else. I don't even know what to say. I'm beyond, I mean,
That's the way I
totally
feel, I have
beyond.
to be honest with you. I was hoping Brett would say that he loved me back, but you just never know when you drop those 3 words.
Let's go to the room immediately.
They rush back to the room where the romance can ensue.
I am on cloud 9 right now. I had a beautiful time with Brett, and I know our bond and connection is stronger than it's ever been.
Heather is looking rough.
Heather comes sashaying in from her date with Brett last night, and she looks like a hooker in her clothes, and her hair's all up, and, well, actually her hair always looks like that, so that's nothing new.
Just eating some breakfast outside the resort.
I might rather just sit here and... Can you smell it? Can you smell it on me? It smells rotten. No, no, no. It's not rotten. It's beautiful when you love somebody.
Now it's time for Heather to go back to LA so Jess can have her day with Brett.
Jess, you've been one hell of a sport, waiting all day at the resort. Now it's time for us to jet. Hope you're ready for your man, Brett.
Heather really enjoys telling Jess to have fun with her sloppy seconds.
Awesome. Great. Just remember when you're kissing him where his mouth has been all last night this morning. So when you kiss him, you'll be licking me. Sloppy seconds, baby! Oh!
Today I have a really, really special date planned for Jess. This will be my real last chance to get into Jess's heart and soul and find out where she's really at.
They're going on a yacht. They see some seals. There used to be a connection on a road,
How cool are those?
I'm obsessed with the ocean. I love boats, you know, and it's exactly what I needed with Brett. I needed to see him, talk to him,
hold him, be near him.
And then they do a little smoochy. Then they get a snack and they start discussing serious matters.
I was so excited to come on this date because I knew it was gonna be something fun. It's always fun, and literally, if you're there, it's fun. I just have fun in your company. What I realize is the scariest thing for me right now is there's still that chance of rejection. So I don't know what to do.
Brett's worried Jess isn't ready to make the commitment that he needs from her.
Eventually, Jess is gonna have to jump and find out if this is gonna work or not.
Considering the situation, I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Now they're heading back onto land so they can have a fancy dinner. But Brett isn't feeling well.
I start to realize that something with me and my body, my diabetes, is not right.
He's like, I'm gonna die.
This may be the last dinner I ever spend with her.
I could just tell that there's something wrong with them. There's, it's just, something wasn't right.
I am not feeling super great from my diabetes right now. Like I'm having a tough go. And I just wanted you to know I got this thing.
Brett shows Jess how to use an EpiPen just in case he goes into shock.
Kind of overwhelming.
That's really real. Now Jess is too worried about Brett to talk about things.
Looking at Brett and looking into his eyes and seeing that he just isn't feeling good, it's tearing me apart. It's starting to affect me.
You can have a conversation about me and my emotions when you don't feel good. I can't. It's not in me.
Okay, well then, listen, I don't have this because I really care about you and I really love being with you, all right?
This is a touching moment for Brett and it helps lighten the mood.
And that's when it hit me. This was it, man. Her guard was down. This girl really did care, and it's really working. Come on, let's go back.
They go back to Brett's room to do things in the hot tub. Wink.
Nothing makes a stressful night better than going to a nice hot jacuzzi. Naked.
I would say it was the perfect ending of a perfect day, minus the insulin shock I almost went into.
In the morning, it seems like Brett is a lot more trusting of Jess now.
One thing I love about Jess is her innocence. She's not a player. She really means what she says.
He thinks she might not break his heart after all. And she feels good too.
I just left him and I already miss Brett. It's weird. It's hard not being around him.
It's my last day in Cabo, and I sent the girls back to Los Angeles. I put them up in a hotel so that I could just have some real quality time alone.
Brett looks out into the ocean and ponders his decision.
Their faces, I can feel their pain. I sit here and wonder.
Well, folks, here it is. The final elimination of the season.
Yeah, John, I got two really beautiful women and one tough decision to make. I don't want to let either one of these girls out of my life. I don't want to do it. I think this one I got to make on my own. You got it. Thanks, buddy. But this is what I'm here to do. It's to find one true love.
Brett gets on his best pair of hideous boots and he's out the door. Over to the ladies.
Yo, Brett. Yes. Give it to him.
How can Brett not take me home? I've got me hair, awesome pastel to go with the figure/Cabo tan that he hearts. If he doesn't choose me, then yeah, we're not gonna be friends.
And she's ready to rock. Jess is worried as heck.
Scared of being rejected. It's completely hard. I didn't think it'd be this hard, but it is.
This is serious, y'all.
Walking into the final elimination, I'm confident, I feel great. I know I'm just minutes away from walking away with the man of my dreams.
Heather looks wild.
I couldn't help but roll my eyes. I heard 80s porn hair is bad. Really bad.
They talk a little shit.
I'm surprised you showed up.
They're both wearing this electric guitar necklace, and I don't think it's ever mentioned in the show. It must be a present from Brett.
Hi. You two look absolutely beautiful.
Here we go, Brett's final decisions.
As you can see tonight, I don't have Big John with me. I just have myself and my soul, and I want this moment for us together to be the most intimate moment that I can make it. Over here, I got Heather, who I think started out as my party girlfriend and completely came this direction, showing me her commitment, her love, her friendship. Yes, for you. You've came from this girl who was sort of cold, On the other side, I have Jess, who started out this whole thing being very guarded, very distant, and she's come full circle.
Holy crap, I'm shaking. Why do I care so much?
And the only way I can put this, and it's just something that I want to put out there, something I'm feeling. As I was standing up there, it all came to me because I had not made a decision at that point, and I didn't want to let either one out of my life. But I have a thought. I got one more big test for the girls.
Brett has something to ask them.
Is there any way both of you would be my girlfriend?
What? Brett, you did not.
Heather, would you share me with Jess?
I'd love to.
Jess, what do you think?
I can't share somebody that I care about.
I realized at that very moment, that's what I need. That's what this show is all about. And I want them to be every part of what I am as I am every part of what they are. I'm looking for that girl that just fits, that just works. Heather, would you come down here, please? You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
You've been nothing but a great friend to me. I don't want to lose you. I just want to say that I don't think you're going to be that girl.
Holy, what just happened?
Heather, don't leave the house like this.
Heather is out of there. He chose Jess.
Jess. Would you come down here, please?
I don't know what it is when I'm with Brett, but he's that person that makes you feel giddy inside. You know, it's that, like your first crush, and every time you see him, you're just happy. At this point, I'm crazy about Brett. I cry having to think about him. It makes me crazy. I feel crazy.
So he chose Jess to be his rock of love. I gotta sit here and think about that for a minute. I don't know if I expected that, really. I genuinely thought Heather was going to win.
I opened up my heart and he took advantage of me, and that's an ass for you. I let my guard down for once in my entire life, and he took advantage of it. I don't know anything that has to do with a liar, phony, piece of disrespectful ass. He's like America's ass right now for doing this to me.
I bet Heather regrets getting that tattoo.
Not exactly what I wanted. Someone who was cool, someone who was hot, someone who was smart, someone who was funny. She finally let her guard down. This was my rock of love.
Every rose has its thorn.
Now I have a tattoo of this loser's name on the back of my neck. That.
Wow, my friends. We made it to the end. I did not think that we would do this whole season. But hey, look at us now. Jess has officially won Brett's heart, and they're gonna live happily ever after. What? There's 2 more seasons?